Hi, in this video we're going to talk about how to find mugshots in the state of Illinois. To get started, visit illinoispublicrecords.com. On the homepage you're going to notice there's quite a few public record databases, and if you hover over other records you'll see a special page for inmate search. So click on that, and what you'll notice here are going to be your options at the state level and then the most populous counties in Illinois. So the very first option here is the Illinois Department of Corrections, and this would be the prison record system within the state. So anybody serving a sentence over 12 months would spend it in a prison, and anybody serving a sentence under 12 months and sometimes just getting booked and released, they would be at a local jail. So these would be two different databases. So you have your jail. Typically people get booked and released. Sometimes they'll spend a few months. And then you have at the prison level Department of Corrections, you have people doing more serious time. So some of these databases will provide mugshots, and some of them actually will just give you the details regarding the arrest, personal information, identifying information, things like that. So it just depends what type of a database you're looking at. So as an example, if I'm looking at the prison database, you do get a mugshot, and then you have some information regarding the person, and then you have the sentencing information. So if you are checking the Chicago police arrests, and you do have to jump through looks like some hoops here before you get there, and okay, here we go. And so if you got a name, you can use a name. I'm just gonna go ahead and search by category here. You have, as you can see, you have your half of them will give you photos, and then the other half will not have a mugshot. So, and then if you want more information, you just click on the detail page, and it gives you more information. So just depending on where you're researching, some of them will just give you information pages, some of them will just give you detail pages. Another thing to consider, if you wanted to look up a particular individual or maybe a particular even arrest, you can also use court records. So anytime somebody gets arrested, they eventually have to see a judge, so you can come down and that creates a court document which is public information, so you can actually look at the trial and what happened and the sentencing and guilty, no guilty verdict, things like that. So you would have to use court records if you wanted to expand on that research. Another thing to consider is the name box on top, and this doesn't just research records in the state of Illinois, it goes outside the state. So it gives you like a nationwide look into somebody's criminal past. Why is this important? Well, like if somebody might have a history in Minnesota or maybe South Carolina, and now they move to Illinois, if they have a criminal past in another state and you're just doing county or state research in Illinois, you're not necessarily going to catch that. So it's a great tool to kind of give you a nationwide look into someone's criminal historic past. So with that said, visit illinoispublicrecords.com. I'll have a link in the description. You can click on that or just type it into your browser and get started on your Illinois mugshot search. Thank you.